Welcome everyone to Sentinel 17 Gaming. I'm Steve Sterling. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you like this video, hit the like. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to do so, and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new content. Now today I'm talking about Batman: The Enemy Within. For those of you that don't know, this is actually the second season of Batman, the Telltale Games version of it. Batman: The Enemy Within is one of the free Xbox One titles for March of 2020. If you subscribe to Xbox Live Gold. Now, in Batman: The Enemy Within, it is Season 2 of the Telltale Games take on Batman, and you see some of the relationships that Batman had in Season 1 that, if you've played Season 1, you had the choices to develop some of these relationships in interesting ways, and if you have, you'll see it come through in Season 2. If you haven't, the way they do it is they just start with a clean slate so that none of that will adversely affect your character. But the choice is still here. You basically can choose your interactions with different characters. There is a character in Season 2, The Enemy Within, a CIA agent that has been brought in because of this new threat to Gotham City, and she is almost in direct, I don't want to say conflict, but there's definitely some conflicting interests between this character and Commissioner Gordon, and there are times when you have to choose, as Batman or Bruce Wayne, which one you're going to lean more heavily towards. That adds an interesting dynamic to Season 2, because both of these are trying to fight crime, but in different ways, and you have to decide whether you feel the CIA is going to be able to assist Batman more in his fight against these formidable criminals, or if you're going to stay loyal to Commissioner Gordon and the GCPD. Both of these decisions do have serious ramifications going forward. Batman: The Enemy Within does balance out dialogue, detecting at different crime scenes, using your detective skills. Very point-and-click type of combat, but it does give you a choice as to how you want to tackle some of these objectives, which is cool. And it kind of adds a little bit of variety to the combat. You can decide how you want to dispatch the bad guys. In boss fights, you can decide what attack you want to use against the boss to maybe have a better effect, which against some of these bosses, like the one here shown in this video, Bane, it is an interesting aspect to look at, how you want to tackle him, because he's a big guy, he's very formidable. Normally Batman is able to outfight everyone, but with Bane, he's tremendously strong, so Batman can't use his might. He has to strategize how he's going to fight these different enemies, and not every enemy in this game is going to be one that you fight the same way you'd fight Bane. The interesting opportunity that Telltale Games has provided gamers with is the chance to experience these stories without necessarily being a hardcore gamer or one that can excel at traditional games. Now, this game, Batman: The Telltale Games version, Seasons 1 and 2, is available on multiple devices, but it gives gamers the opportunity to enjoy playing as the Cape Crusader, even if you don't have a lot of tremendous skill, like you'd have to have in Batman Arkham Asylum, etc. So for anyone who's thinking about grabbing this game, especially since it's free this month with Games with Gold, I would definitely recommend getting it. What are your thoughts on the Batman Telltale Games Season 1 and 2? I'd love to hear them below. Feel free to leave your... Thanks for checking out my video. I greatly appreciate it. This is Steve Sterling with Sentinel 17 Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next video.